So there's are the general consensus among ALTs in Japan. So at top tier, we have JET program, of course. Not technically a company, but it's widely considered the best ALT path overall because of higher salary, better benefits, better job opportunity, paid vacation. According to them, paid vacation and 20 days vacation for JET program, stronger institutional support, less dispatch company pressure. Of course, they are under already the BOE or Board of Education here in Japan. Most long-term ALTs will tell you if you can get JET, do JET. Okay, so better private ALT companies, the top rank here according to this research is Altia Central, usually considered the strongest private dispatch company reputation-wise. So they have better communication, more professional training, slightly better treatment than competitors, stronger regional support in Chuba, Nagoya area. So they have also Interac, the second one, the biggest dispatch company in Japan and probably the most common backup after JET. So pros: easier hiring, nationwide placements, large support network, stable infrastructure, good for getting into Japan quickly. So the cons, of course, there's cons and pros: lower pay than JET, and contracts and prorated pay can frustrate people, and career progression is limited. So reputation has declined compared to years ago. Still many people say it's one of the better bad options. So, on the third one, they have Borderlink. Yung kaibigan ko nandito na siya. So, sa Japan last March or May. And very mixed reviews. So, they have, of course, pros and cons, just like the other company, which is Interac. And according to this, weak communication, lower compensation, and inconsistent placement handling. So, Joy Talk, I don't know this company, but I've heard this maybe in other. I often viewed as lower tier, but not necessarily catastrophic. Usually discussed as lower pay, smaller support system, role heavy placements. So, worst reputation, I heard this, and one of the, or a lot of my colleagues here in Yamanashi went to this corporation, which is Hard Corporation. This company consistently gets the harshest criticism online because of the complaints, which is very low pay, poor labor practices, weak support, high turnover, desperation hiring. Mm. The reality of ALT work in 2026: salaries have mostly stagnated, inflation and rent increase. Dispatch companies compete by cutting costs. Many contracts are not designed as long-term careers because of the new policy of the Prime Minister, which is the visa program. Um, a lot of my colleagues now only have 1 year visa, and that's the option. And for us, we have 3 years visa in Japan before this new prime minister. So we're lucky a little, as I can say. So good 1 to 3 experience and a stepping stone only. So if you want to go or to be in another country, stepping stone syempre in Japan. At the same time, you can travel this country because it's very popular for anime, everything that you really want to travel to Fuji, Osaka, Tokyo, Sapporo, and you can experience the climate that we don't have in the Philippines, the weather, right? So, snowy. That's my first time to experience here in Japan. So, I can say that if you want, as for me, it's not here. I'm under achieve goal, which is nice company also, and they are supporting us in terms of living. As you can see, I'm already 1 year here, and I have a great experience, but I want also to explore another place because they have sister city. I think I would prefer to go to another place than to be settled here for a long term, since they have a good contract here on my sister city, which is Bae. So they will have 3 years, at least 3 years or 5 years contract to be here. That's it. So sad. I want to go to another place, but I'm grateful because it's Mount Fuji area, so I can explore first Mount Fuji before I want to, uh, to settle in the Philippines if I want. That's it. Thank you so much. I hope, of course, you learn something from this, and if you're going to um, go here in Japan, you must have a backup money or pocket money, everything, and prepare yourself for the weather, and make sure you are knowledgeable and you have patience at the same time. You can feel the translation and the food. It's good here, I can say, since they are serving food and they have a good quality of foods. Okay, goodbye. See you.